What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Vengeance God stream. My name is Mikey Vatum, also known as Vengeance God, also known as Ambassador Kel, and hello to all of you. Hello, Disco. Hello, Cookies. Hello, Rachel. I just turned on the notification area. Oh, I didn't turn it on enough. All right, well.
It has begun.
There we go. Hello, Looney. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Really great to see all of y'all. Today is a Mass Effect Friday because we didn't get to play Mass Effect yesterday, so that's exciting. What are y'all plans for the weekend? Anybody doing anything cool? Looks like my mic might be a little quiet. I did get my I did get my Strange New Worlds uniform. So thank you for everybody who asked me about that. Yep, mic volume is down. Wow, way far. Okay, that should be better. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, thank you to the thousands of you who have reached out and asked if I'd gotten my Strange New Worlds uniform. I've definitely gotten it. I promise. And yes, I did see the Mortal Kombat 2 trailer. Very excited for it. They're definitely positioning, at least in the trailers, Johnny Cage as kind of the main character, which I don't know if Johnny Cage as a main character can carry an entire movie, but who gives a shit because Baraka! So excited to see my boy. And he actually has dialogue. It might only be that one line of dialogue, but at least he's not, three angry mute dudes attacking Liu Kang at the end of a bad sequel. You promised her a cover of One-Winged Kong? What is Yeah, Carl Urban could carry an entire movie. Put a movie on Carl Urban's back and he'll carry it all the way out to the water. So I'm not worried about that. I'm just, sitting here going, why don't they like Liu Kang? Liu Kang's my boy. I am, as many of you know, the original 1995 Mortal Kombat movie is my favorite movie of all time. I am deeply, it's a part of my whole culture and my brain, and so I'm always going to be viewing these new movies through the lens of, but are they as good as that one? And the answer will always be no, because nostalgia goggles are a hell of a thing, and that's okay. Hey, thank you very much for the subscription, Fragrance, and really good to see you. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Sup to you also, beautiful person. And yes, Shao Kahn looks really cool too. We should probably do a Mortal Kombat game on this stream at some point. I haven't played one yet. I have it. I just haven't played it because I've been playing through the story mode the last several Mortal Kombat games with Mei Ling, and we just, not a game you could play with the Fusion in the house. Okay. In the Discord under music. All right. Is this something that's going to get me banned from Twitch if I play it? Let's all find out together. Covering up your chat. One-Winged Kong. Oh no! Oh my god. Does it go into the actual rap? Because I know the rap. You have made my life better in every possible way, Looney Welsh.
He's here for you. Know the words, join in. Don't you wanna clap? Take the through funky rap.
Okay. Are we doing it?
Here we go.
Nope. Okay. That's amazing, and I need to listen to it in full later. I was gonna rap along with it because I know that rap by heart, but thank you, Looney. That was incredible. clip that to remind myself to go watch it later and get that part out. All right. Well, should we do some Mass Effect? Did I set it up? No. I did everything but get the game on the screen. All right, so now let's do a quick check. Is that audio too loud? I'm going to turn it down a little bit anyway because it feels loud in my ears. We'll hit resume. Resume. Thank you very much for the subscription, Dexter. You guys are awesome. Thank you for continually supporting me and supporting this channel. It means an absolute ton to me. Oh, well, it's Fragrance giving you the subscription, so thank you, Fragrance, but thank you, Dexter, too.
How's your survival training? I've seen my share of trouble. Nothing crazy, but... Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Wait a minute.
Terra Incognita.
Oh, man, this is way back and still in the tutorial mission. I mean, not way back, but...
Look like tentacles. Is the water here even water?
Yeah, I don't even have the assault rifle. Let me just quickly check. Alright, hold on. That's the wrong way. Okay, so... Alright. So there's an autosave at 20 hours in and an autosave at 21 hours in. Let's try this one. Yeah, nothing. You haven't missed anything yet, Trexpert. We just booted it up and it loaded us to much earlier in the game before I saved, so we're hoping... Okay. Well, we can finish this fight. Are we...
Watch that crossfire from above.
Yeah, we're still guarding. Okay.
This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so I need this one. Don't know why that's not considered the... There was a Chapter 2 Nexus? Hold on. Where? Oh, Chapter 2 Nexus. Look at that. That's the one we want. Thank you, cookies.
You okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
See how much food.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Huh.
Non-essential personnel.
Okay, folks. This is what
All stasis personnel report to duty stations.
All right, let's take the tram.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Okay.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Are the starting human companions in a Mass Effect game always boring, or am I just
Here we
racist
are.
against my own species?
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
Oh, this is bad.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
We
Hello.
can see what the
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed
Huh.
to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Okay. Let's start with the Nexus.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many
Oh, we're getting
venues the
PB
Nexus
soon?
has
Okay.
to offer. As
You
the
said
station
PB, and I thought of
expands, it will
Labibi
one day
from
serve
Murderbot.
as
Did
seat of
anybody
government for
watch
Milky Way
Murderbot?
colonists.
It was excellent.
Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer.
Looney Welsh,
indeed.
it's an excellent
The Nexus
book
itself
series and
is
a good
located in the
TV
region
show. It's
known
on
as
Apple
the
Plus right
Helios
now.
Cluster.
I
Here,
recommend
you and
reading all the
thousands of
books.
your
They're
fellow
incredible, but
colonists will fulfill your dreams of
the TV
settling
series
a
just
new
came out.
home.
It's really, really good.
Fortune awaits.
Yeah, same, Trexpert. I'm not sure why they did 20-minute episodes, but they did.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
And where are they at?
Where? Place is deserted.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Actually, I haven't.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
As far as we
So
know.
where is everyone? That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Oh.
Right. That was helpful.
Well, thanks for that, Avina.
Plants are still alive.
Man, what was the scan button? Problem with having to take a week off from a game is I forget literally everything. Scanner is G.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Okay.
Hello?
Wait a minute, what's that over there? That looked like a body.
This place should be packed with people.
One thing that does sort of drive me crazy sometimes is uh, dialogue in video games where the characters just repeat the same thing over and over. Hello?
Hi there.
I don't know. It's my first time playing through, Looney. We'll find out together.
Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
Did.
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Hey, a Turian!
I'm Tyrion Candros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm
How did
Ryder.
you guys
This
not
is Cora
see us
Harper
coming
and
in?
Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an arc had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first arc we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. Chaos went on for months.
Yes, that's great, Trexpert.
It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Oh, good. That
Are things
never
back to
leads to
Not even close. But you're
residual
here
aggression.
now, so maybe the worst is over.
Did I ever told you guys I played Conrad Werner for a summer when I worked the Mass Effect ride. I was Conrad Werner for 2 or 3 months, flying and crashing a ship to a new colony as I got attacked by a Reaper.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to
Yeah,
deal
that
with
was
an attack.
my favorite job
We
I've
had a
ever
first
had.
contact situation on Habitat 7.
It's
Whole
a
thing went
ride
south.
at a theme park
They tried to
called
kill
Great
us.
America in
That wasn't the
Northern
first
California.
contact. We know about them.
And
Those
it's
aliens are gonna be a
really
real
fun.
problem.
It's basically Star Tours but with
This
a human
day
actor
just keeps getting better.
and a bigger,
We're
like the
here.
whole arena is moving seats opposed
guys
to
go
small
ahead.
ships.
I'll check out the security situation.
No, I didn't get to wear
You should
N7
know our
armor.
plan
I got to
starts
wear a
with
cool
infraction.
suit though.
Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
I was
And no
working
one
for
was
a company at the
expecting an
time
arc to
called
finally show
Terra
up.
Nova.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
I looked like me, Looney.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
Well, all of us Conrads looked very different, and none
I'm
of us
Karen
really looked
Tan,
like Conrad,
director
and that
of
was
the
okay.
initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Hold on, I want to see if I can find a picture of me in the Mass Effect uniform. I don't know if I still have it since my account got deleted. But I might. No. No, I don't think I do. Hold on, quick check. Because I know that I have favorited once upon a time a video that shows me for like 2 seconds. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh man. I really thought I saved that. Liked videos,
I'm gonna be
maybe?
taking-
Ah! Sorry about that. Apparently my daughter has been liking some videos for me. Oh wow, this is all dressed to impress. All of it. Okay, now we're back to things that are actually mine. Nope. I've got that promo I cut that ended up on TNA, but not Mass Effect. Well, that is unfortunate. It was a really short shot, so. This is somebody doing a video of the ride, but I don't think I was the host that day. Who's that? Oh, that's me! Oh, sick! Okay, hold on. Yep, there I am. Okay, cool. This is the ad I was looking for. Let me get it up on screen for you. Yeah, tracking down people's selfies with Conrad. Yeah, basically. There we go. Full screen this, and you can see, and I think it's just like a 2-second clip of me being Conrad and hosting the ride, but. Yep, that's my buddy, that's one of my other buddies playing him.
And you all are on board the newly remodeled Terra Nova Cruiser! Alright, let's go ahead and set a course for the Charon relay.
Mass relays allow for near instantaneous travel between star systems.
Avita, let's open these bay doors up.
Not advisable.
Avita, this view is too cool to miss. Open the doors! Whoa!
Let's go in for a close-up.
So they shot a bunch of different footage of us doing it. So yeah, that was me, and the best job I ever had. I was sick? What? No. You guys saw the video, though. I put it up, right? Okay. It means more to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs.
Wait, I know that voice.
Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
I wish I did, Looney. They had to make a special one for me because everybody else was skinny.
Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources. But that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Oh, yeah. You're right. That's exactly who that is.
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nat Markesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least
Well,
the
that's what we got.
Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
Well, that's tense.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Go on, associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
I can't believe how far off track things have gone.
It's bad, but it's not over. Not yet.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Why are you standing like that?
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Well, I've never been hit on by a Krogan before, but today's the first day for everything.
Taylor, where's Vetrat? The Hyperion is starting to send a tally of supplies. Handling something big, is she?
Okay. I've only got one mission, so guess I'll try. Oh, no, I don't. I have many missions. Or maybe I don't. Okay. Go and talk to everybody, and this is completed stuff, so I'll go talk to the commander first.
Hello, console.
I have never seen the gamer poop vids on Andromeda. You know that.
You all fixed up and ready to go in no time.
You know what the priority needs are. Thank you.
I just tend to avoid things that are, you know, negative. Mostly negative.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
All right.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director
I need to do
Addison's
something with
entitled to her
space.
opinion, and mine overrules ours.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle
Let us romance everyone, Ramona.
This one here.
You know?
Eos.
How?
BioWare, you cowards.
You need to increase
Let me
the
romance
viability of
the trash
planet
can.
so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
All right. Fair.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that. Ah!
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
I'm just going to talk to you about the arcs, too.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light.
Are we worried about public
Did you have some
relations
other
right now?
business?
Okay, I'm gonna keep.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
Right?
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats.
Quarian arc got
Whether that's
86.
Cat
No.
Or other terrors
Oh,
lurking
was that a
Imperius,
DLC?
Colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't
I
forget
did have
forward
them
stations.
generate
You'll
Alec
want
to
those.
resemble my character, but my character I'm really not happy with the face, and my dad was kind of hot, so.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that?
Well,
But
I'll have to read the
seeing as
book
how
after I
every
finish the game.
colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment.
At least it got turned into a
You
book
get
instead
to
of being
test it
abandoned
out,
forever.
Ryder.
Whee!
It sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership, when the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up.
Wild.
Jean Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
Candra's mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Mass Effect
Criminal
Andromeda
elements took
Annihilation,
advantage
dear
of
God.
the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed.
I feel like
We
the
had no
Exiles
choice
are
but
going to
turn
give me
the
a very
Krogan
different
to deal
story.
with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we call them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw.
Oh, is it? That's
Sloane
funny.
Kelly.
I thought you were
She
just making a
used to
Mortal
be one
Kombat
of
reference.
ours.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
Okay.
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance.
What?
The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more.
You
Good for fighting and
are a
lifting
racist.
heavy objects.
Great.
When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
New achievement!
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a
I like that,
violent,
Doctor.
ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
Okay. That's... Wow. Hella racist, buddy.
As director of the initiative, are you in charge around here or what?
If the others would allow me, they don't see me as the rightful successor.
New achievement!
So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the
Yes,
Nexus's
exactly,
physical
Rachel.
operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
What's their problem with you?
Besides
I am
being a
not Gian
racist.
Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She
I
and
feel
her
like
inner
Gian's
circle
not dead.
perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles, some never made it out of stasis. I was deputy assistant for revenue management.
Oh.
Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know. When I was young, I was fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had its detours, and I went a different direction. Then I heard about the initiative, and saw my chance to try the path not taken. While I may not be setting foot on New Worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Okay,
Right.
well, thanks for that.
Sorry. What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
What do you know about the early days of the initiative?
As most everyone knows, Gian Garson's vision made it happen. She was an entrepreneur on Earth. Wealthy. Young for a human. Garson had the idea for the initiative in the early 2170s, I believe. Many thought living in the Milky
Dexter,
Way was
it's
impossible.
so true.
But she persevered. And as with most great ideas, the doubters were wrong.
Why do you think most people came?
There are thousands of reasons, one for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek? Usually, happiness. Finding the thing that eludes them, the thing to fulfill them. While we cannot promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arks. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix.
Jesus Christ.
As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
There's one thing about being racist, and then there's one thing about, like,
That's
working
all.
your racism
Thanks for
into
your
every
time.
conversation, no
Of
matter how
course,
it matters.
As you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
Yeah, right. Well,
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
what you guys talking about? What you talking about? Whoa! You okay?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. Third time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Yeah, I can do that.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Oh, that's a good point, Ramona. I didn't even think about that.
And I don't know. It just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
Alright, we're gonna look at the information wall later. I have enough vague memories of the first time I tried to play Andromeda to remember that I jumped on this mission first the other time too.
Just wrong.
Okay, I'll talk to you in a second.
What am I going to do?
All right, I'll talk to you now.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident.
Okay.
His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Of course.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
You know, that's a thing, Dexter, that there's been so much Star Trek stuff over the years, that could be correct. You could be telling me the absolute truth right now.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the Saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Okay. Oh, but it's upstairs, not down here. Hey, Cash, don't mind me. Okay. Well, that...
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Yeah, book lore does tend to get retconned all the time.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity.
Okay.
Security is on heightened alert.
I feel like there have been, oh god, I always forget names while I'm streaming and it's maddening, but I feel like there have been a few, holodeck sessions where, Anthony Rapp and his character's husband have played, Private Eye, and, I knew he was trouble when he walked in the door.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the Saboteur used.
Alrighty. I need to get upstairs. Luckily, there's stairs right here.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well,
okay.
Shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Ah, crap.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Oh, it's above me. I went the wrong way.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
That's true. He might have lived in a town of exactly 120 people where 4 people die per week, but the population never goes down.
All right, moving on. Docking clamps.
Fully active and
Okay. Once again, my navigation skills have failed me.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Okay. Because the Hyperion is my ship. I'm on the Nexus right now, so I need to go over to the below. Okay. I need to go over to the to my ship.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
Boner, he wrote. Oh my god. Oh, down here through this door. That was confusing. What was that, Ryder? Alright, we'll head to the Hyperion, and then we'll head back. Alright, while we're doing that, I'm just gonna grab myself a drink. Be right back. I'm excited to get my own ship and have something that actually feels kind of cozy instead of, you know, giant space stations to run around. But
What's the latest about waking people up? Zarakelis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never. I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
Good thing I'm
You
Pathfinder.
stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Back to the Nexus. Whee! Alright, well, here's the security cameras. Right out in the open for me.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Oh. Okay. That's the one that I've seen, so none of this was actually relevant to the quest, I just got good stuff.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion.
Could be
You
the
will need to
Hyperion.
conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Negative match.
Right, well that's good.
Hopefully one of the other arcs will have some
What? The navigation system for this game is kind of whack. I'm not gonna lie.
Negative match.
Oh, so that's somebody who's on the Hyperion then. Should have guessed that would be it.
This person is not a match.
What? Without realizing it? Dexter, that takes some talent. What?
What's the latest about waking people up?
We're in a holding pattern.
Here, maybe? Oh yeah, probably that guy. Not that guy.
Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Alright, well that's a whole thing to look into later.
Negative match.
Is that telling me to go back to the Nexus, maybe? Alright, I'll head over there later, Trexpert.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
We can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
Wait, you'd let me go?
If you call exile letting you go, sure. You leave and you don't come back.
I'll leave.
Alright. Ooh, level up. Let's save. Okay, combat tools. Oh, jump jets and melee weapons, you say? Yeah, that would be something to update for sure. That's my inventory. I gotta update the squad. I'm just gonna auto level them up. Thank you. Got more. Oh, I gotta select for him. Okay. What's Havoc Strike? Sounds great. Let's do it. Oh, I can't do it. Which means I probably can't do anything in any of these because he's got one in each of them. Nope. Can't do it. Okay, well, neither of them can get upgrades right now then. So I made the planets more viable just by solving mysteries. Good for me. Let's solve a murder. Hey, buddy.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanting to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Jeez.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
I gotta go talk to Kandros anyway.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking
I don't
for
know,
the
but you can
Tyranny
probably
Arc.
find out on that
What's
website
the word on the
that
Tyranny
keeps
Arc?
track of how
Scattered
everything is
readings.
inside that one kid's
Some
snow globe.
indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Trying to be impartial
so there
here.
was a trial and he was found guilty?
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Okay.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
The thing I forgot
I
about
was
Mass
tired
Effect
of
is
being
just
the
how
good
much optional
one?
dialogue there is.
The
And I
Kandros
always feel like I
family
have
is
to do
old
it.
military.
I
There were
I found the
expectations,
saboteur and
Then my
exiled him,
sister
Looney,
became a sculptor,
and now I'm
cousin
solving a
Irene
murder.
went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team
It's
on
something
some
that
moon
actually
when those
causes
Ket
me some
found us.
problems.
They planned us like cattle for experiments.
When
I
I,
managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed
sorry,
the
I
others.
shouldn't talk while they're
By the
talking. I
time we
can't hear
killed the
myself.
bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
So it's one of the things that actually eventually drives me crazy with these type of games is that I'm playing, and I'm trying to do one thing, and then I keep getting sidetracked by these giant conversation wheels, and my brain is like, you need to read it all. It might be important, and sometimes it's not. But
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp.
Ramona, what is that?
We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in.
Oh, Bones. Oh, Bones. Oh my god. Well done.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us.
Good job,
Every
Liddy.
time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Yeah!
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to...
Right? Yeah, that's the same thing, Ramona. Like, whenever I skip through voice acting because I've read too fast, I feel so guilty.
A shot where it counts.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
So then this is the multiplayer, right? Yeah, I think so. I'll hear the recording.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilkin, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Yeah, okay. That's pretty damning. You did give the man a gun, though, after he attacked you, so,
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilkin murder case.
That's true, Ramona. I don't actually understand what they're saying, but I'm gonna listen to all of it.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been killed. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
You've been thinking about that.
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Alright, have fun, Ramona.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Alright, thank you.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Okay, let's go talk to the boss.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Something I can help you with?
I'm looking into the Nilkin Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Oh, wow. That went way better than I thought it was going to. I figured he was going to be like, get the fuck out of my face.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
Okay, now to do that I have to get on my ship, so I should probably switch over to... Or actually... Nope. Oh. Ah, here we go. I want to finish getting to know the Nexus, and then we'll go do that. Diplo-racistly. Did I finish everything on the station? No, I haven't come even close to finishing everything on the station, Drexbert. Don't worry. I'm not leaving yet. I know not to leave the Citadel before everything's done.
We can start building a bank of vaccines once we get more biomaterial.
It's that scourge I'm wondering about. Standard calling.
You must be the Pathfinder.
No.
Wonderful.
I know
You
it's
and
the
your
Nexus,
Sam are
Looney.
exactly
I was making
what we
a reference
Thanks,
to
Mr.
the first game.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace.
Oh, that's weird, Hunter.
Who
Is
can
anybody
think
else
with all
having
this
that
racket?
problem? Seeing a bunch of lag? Try refreshing. That's not working. Hit Citadel 2, Electric Boogaloo. There we go, yeah. Hello, Kesh.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least
That's
with the
weird,
Hyperion
Hunter. I'm
hooked up and
sorry.
feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Yeah, looking from my end, it looks like we're getting a pretty good bit rate going out. Maybe there's an issue with your ISP. That's my go-to, because that was what people when there were weird issues on STO, the engineers were always like, "What's their ISP?"
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
Tan, ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions.
Yeah.
I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Did the deal go through?
No.
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place.
Gross.
It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
Why are you still here?
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Okay.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
I really think she's alive.
Garson?
There's just so
Killed
much
in the
mention of
Scourge
her.
Disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can.
I like that the
If we don't
Krogan
get
is the
materials
engineer
soon,
and not
things will go
security.
downhill
That's neat.
Fast.
Probably shouldn't ask
When
about
we
this.
left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent.
Really
Our
cool.
scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Right. Well, it was nice to
Nothing
meet
more
you.
for now.
Later.
I like that. Later.
My crew's working on it.
Alright, now we just gotta speak with the lady who doesn't like me at all.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Talk to Kandros if you haven't. He's unfortunately become the head of our military. And as soon as he realizes it, we're in the shit.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different?
Oh, that's bad.
I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus is Citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
All right, well...
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
All right. This is just the arcs. Go to another planet for that. So we're not going to do that just yet. Okay, I don't have any other missions though, so we're going to have to wander around and talk to people to make sure we haven't missed anything. Okay, this is Kesh. We have talked to Kesh. Should probably do this information wall. It's just going to be a lot of...
I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at workspace not allocated. Please select a topic.
Okay.
You are Employee Writer, Salary Code 19B, Active Pathfinder. Your supervisor is Director Tan. Based on current staffing needs, you will be eligible for paid vacation time in 587 days.
Okay, I'm glad I clicked on this wall.
Why not plan on which beautiful colony you'll vacation on while you wait? For initiative strategy and Pathfinder coordination, please see Director Jaren Tan. For colonial affairs or outpost status, please see Director Foster Addison. For station maintenance, please contact Superintendent Nakmor Kesh. For militia operations or Apex deployment, please see Tyran Kandros. Integration from the Hyperion is ongoing. Personnel are still restricted to operations. Viable planets capable of supporting life are key to our survival in Andromeda. The viability of a world is affected by several factors, including temperature, resources, threat levels, political stability, and so on. We have few viable planets currently within range. Resource levels are considered at risk.
Okay.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Even at a distance, studying the light from stars can reveal much about their planet's composition and atmosphere.
Yeah, that's why we use
7 worlds,
spectrometers.
nicknamed habitats, have the life-supporting environments and resources we need to start our new lives in Andromeda.
All right, well, thanks.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Eh.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
You got it. Shop till you drop, here I come.
That's fine. Hey, wait. Please don't drop anything you bought from me, okay? Sam would have my head if anything happened to you on my account.
Okay. Do I have 100 credits. I can't afford shit. Oh, but I can sell all my salvage. Alright, now I've got slightly more. Get an assault rifle. Could get... Ooh. Omni Blade. Can afford a katana shotgun. This is a... Okay, and I already have a Viper one, which I am not going to use, so... Sell that. The rest of that is fine, and then I'm going to buy a katana. And this is my favorite store on the Nexus. Exactly. Alright, thanks everybody.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
I've been in here. This is where the security footage was. Alright, yeah. Take all. Thank you. Do I have to pick what I'm equipping? Okay, I think they all just go in my... Oh, I have some mods for my... Or not? Am I not able to mod things yet? Huh. Okay. Maybe it's a pistol stock that I have. Huh. I'm not sure how I equip these. I probably need a table or something.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
This is cat DNA? Are you sure the scan isn't contaminated?
I'm certain, Professor.
But then... Sam, we need more data on life in the cluster, whatever you can find.
That sounds interesting.
Engineering reports.
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
That sounds interesting.
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
Sure. Alright, you said it was the research screen. This is just building stuff. Which I also can't do.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
That looks like it's going to explode.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now
Alright, cool. That one is not going to be an active task. Nope. But it's good to have. Med bay. Sighting happening over here. We could try a strike team mission.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization to participate.
I thought I had done that.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Candros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Okay. Got it. I have a feeling nobody is playing multiplayer right now. Okay. This feels like it'll be better to do later. Alright, then the last thing to do is check around upstairs, and then we'll head over to our ship.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Something you want, Ryder? You'll have to see to your own ship. I'm not in a risk-taking mood.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Of course, Ryder.
Yeah, Mass Effect 3's multiplayer was really fun. I know a lot of people were like, ugh, why is this multiplayer in my Mass Effect game? But I really enjoyed it. Got to play as a Krogan, teleport around with a shotgun. Alright. Let's... Okay. To the Hyperion! Which I should probably also check for quests, but...
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Me too, Woody. Alright, well, checking my dad's quarters was next on my list, Trexpert, so let's do that. The Geth Juggernaut and the Vorcha with the flame thing, yeah, both of those were awesome. But I always played as the Krogan, because I am nothing if not predictable. I think my dad's quarters are over here. Yep, down at the end of the hall. Alright, I'll talk to you in a sec, Sam. Got some books.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Got it.
Explains
Thanks.
Dad's interest.
Thanks, Trexpert.
They were Pathfinders too.
Saints Row 4 was the closest you got to Mass Effect. Hold on, my dad's got so many guns in here.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Wait. I thought the timeline between the First Contact War and Mass Effect 1 was like hundreds of years. Was it not? Was it one human lifetime? Well, I've got a Normandy now.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
Less than that.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
2 years? To go from the First Contact War to where we were in Mass Effect? That's crazy. I did not realize how compressed that timeline was.
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
See. Okay.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man. Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Nice. Thanks for that.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime,
Aww,
I
miss my girlfriend.
I hope your team finds it useful.
Time remains to be seen whether this game will follow the pattern of every other Mass Effect game that I've played, where I don't intentionally romance anyone. I trip and fall down a flight of stairs into somebody's arms. I'm always like, oh, this conversation is interesting. Wait, we're boinking!
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say, the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that.
Wow,
And anyway,
that is much closer in timeline than I thought it was. I just didn't have that timeline in my head.
About the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap.
So many shepherds to bone.
And future success.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
That was cryptic, Dad.
That log is inaccessible at this time.
Yeah.
That log is inaccessible at this time.
Yeah.
That log is inaccessible at this time.
Okay.
That log is inaccessible at this time.
I didn't know 2 takes place 2 hours after 1. That's funny.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182,
Welcome, Raiders from Eric's stream! Hello, everybody! Welcome, welcome!
Some practices that can be used when...
Just gonna slip out of that and stop listening to Liara for a second to say hi. Hello, everybody. If you're new here, if you haven't been on one of Eric's lovely raids of my channel before, my name's Mikey Fatum. I'm a variety streamer. We do a lot of different games on here, and there's a streaming schedule that will be updated soon. I just got back to the West Coast from the East Coast, so everything has changed again. But it's good to see you all. Hey, Rogan, welcome, welcome. And hey, Disco, good to see you. Did you just get here? Yeah, so we're doing Mass Effect Andromeda today. We're doing the early Mass Effect Andromeda, but we're trying to... So that means that there's a lot of me just listening to dialogue that's important information about the world of the game. Kind of like the Citadel in Mass Effect 1. So hopefully you'll hang out. I think it's interesting. The goal here is to give Andromeda a fair shake, because I never really played it. Never really played it when it first came out, and now it's, where it is with all of the updates and stuff that BioWare did on it. So want to see if it's actually as bad as the internet says or not. What were y'all doing on Eric's channel? Oh, and yep. Yeah, that's what the people have been saying, Cookies. Your first ever shooter game? Oh, cool.
Your father's personal logs.
Oh, that's what I was literally just looking at. All right. Well, thank you, Liara.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out.
And yet
While
they hadn't.
It's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an
I'm a very smart man, Looney Welsh. Thank you for pointing that out.
Moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
All right. Let's keep going. Trexpert, did I do all the things you wanted me to do in this room? Because I feel like it's time to go talk to the robot in my head. What up, Sam?
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node.
Frothy the Trolthean.
The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Definitely gonna reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Ah, thank you, Trexpert.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
What?
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Secrecy breeds paranoia.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious. Like you're up to something.
And my dad was definitely up to something.
He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship, benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the...
Also, folks coming in from Eric, if you're enjoying this,
I don't follow.
or if it
You're
seems
an
like
AI.
cool content you want to see more of, go ahead and give us a
form
follow.
of AI
We'd love to
drawing
see you out
directly
here
from
again.
human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
I'm gonna go there.
Okay. Well, just so long as it doesn't hurt.
The only pain is that which life provides. As I've discovered, this can be a lesson in itself.
It's one I'd rather avoid. So, where do we go from here?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed.
Okay.
Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters.
Oh, I did this in the wrong order.
Unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Okay. Profiles allow Sam to reconfigure Ryder's implant for your battlefield performance. Okay. Engineer. I'm gonna stick with Vanguard for now. But that's cool that you could change class in this game. All right. Hold on, we're just gonna check on that one really quick. Make sure there's nothing I can do with that in my dad's room. Oh, there's probably stuff to scan in here. I didn't even think about that. Memory trigger.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
All right, let's see a memory that's going to give us a cryptic clue to what my dad was up to. And we're going to dislike him more with each one of these, probably.
The blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Sounds good.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes.
I really hate this face. I wish I had not done this.
Okay. Something new every day.
Is there a way, do you guys know, is there a way to change your face in Andromeda? I know there wasn't in Mass Effect.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians...
Oh no. The Reapers are gonna come to this galaxy and come after us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Well, it turns out there's a very good reason, but nobody talks about it.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive. But an AI?
Ah, yes. Reapers.
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
I have a
Because they were
t-shirt with that
separate
guy
from
on it.
their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk.
Yeah,
I
that
appreciate
makes sense,
your work,
Trexford.
but your request will be denied.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
My dad really liked to play God.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay.
They set off just before 3? Okay, we're good. Man. Alright, this is all good information. The thing in my dad's quarters is good information. I should listen to it. But I kind of want to kick off the game. And I do need to wrap up the stream pretty soon, so I want to go get to my ship before I have to do that. You know, you say I'm safe from Reaper's cookies, but I crashed a starship into a Reaper at least 100 times as part of my day job when I was Conrad Verter. I had a really funny back and forth debate with my friend who worked there because the controls for the ship were these two pod racer-like handles, and when you were trying to escape the Reapers, I would push the handles forward to get our thrusters to full to get them to take off. He would pull the handles back because because that causes the ship to go up, and so he kept accusing me of crashing the ship. Wait, what? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Oh, because it's taking me to a different spot on the ship. Makes sense.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it.
That twist as to who and what Sovereign was such a good twist in the first game.
They call her the Tempest.
Ooh. 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 Oh, my ship pretty. Oh, I like her very much. I'm gonna need to get one of these for my space wall. Hell yes.
Let's go take a closer look.
I don't know, Looney. Normandy's gorgeous, but
we're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between.
oh no, she's hot.
Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Okay, I like you, Vetra.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential.
Cookie, we're going as fast as we can to get to this PB, whoever they are.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Can I romance Vetra?
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
I do love how between Mass Effect 1 and 2,
Everything's state-of-the-art.
Garrus went from,
Labs,
like,
sensors,
I'm just a regular
exploration
soldier
gear.
to I am the
Plus
greatest
her crew,
hunter
of
in the
course.
universe.
The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged.
You know what I mean,
Securing
Looney.
connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer.
Suvi
Your
has
quarters
a
are below.
really
Plenty of
good
space
accent.
up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part.
What's the best
When
part?
you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
Alright. I want to keep playing, but I did tell my wife that I would stream until 2 and then go hang out with her and
Get the crew together.
hang out with you know, her in the fusion.
We call this the
I
research
don't want to
room.
leave her by
You can run
herself.
research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from
Serious
here.
kill over here.
Alright, so we're gonna save. Yeah, family and IRL do take priority, but I want to get on my spaceship and get into space. Alright. Well, folks, that means that's it for me for today. I appreciate all of you who were here. The next Mass Effect Andromeda will most likely be next Thursday. Next week's schedule is going to be weird, but I will try to get it up before Sunday. Phrasing. I will try to get the schedule on the Discord before Sunday, so that you guys have a better idea. I have some gigs during the week, but I don't want to abandon streaming. And something very exciting might happen, but I won't know that until Monday. And if the exciting thing happens, then the streaming schedule is going to change entirely. We might go back to late at night. So yeah, happy wifey equals happy wifey. Exactly. So I can't talk about it yet. If that happens, I'll let you guys know. But basically, I'm interviewing for a 2-week community manager job, filling in for someone on medical leave. But the company it's with is very exciting. So, can't tell you any more than that right now, but you can see right there the links to all 3 of my podcasts that you can come and join. We've got a Discord if you're not in there yet. Come on and join us. We have merch. We have so much cool merch. You can get it all at the store then. There. We've got Proud Captain of a Frisbee Strapped to a Canoe and USS Oberth, a Frisbee Strapped to a Canoe, both designed by Duncan, Idaho. We've got Umadrin Bro to celebrate your favorite Ferengi jerk. We've got the Dissonance shirt. Thank you very much, Hunter, from that time that you all helped me come up with different takes on ludonarrative dissonance. We've got Right About the Last Jedi, so you can say you're right about the Last Jedi, no matter which way you think about it, whether you're right like me or wrong like Fragrance. And we've got the Warframe Wednesdays t-shirt, the official shirt of Warframe Wednesdays. So, let's see. I also have a wish list. If you want to buy me stuff, there's the link. Go for it. And please check out the League of Swords. It is my professional wrestling with swords show that's very, very beloved by me, and we will have more stuff of it soon. So, okay, let's see who's on the raiding train. Who's on to raid today? Really is what I meant. Okay, we've got. Ooh. Shack News is doing. I mean, they're not really like a small streamer that needs our help, but they're doing a run of. Oh, never mind. They're doing a charity campaign for Trans Lifeline. Yeah, let's go there. And then you can get. You can see Donkey Kong Banana Bonanza or whatever the new one's called, and also enter in to win a Switch 2. So, go say hi to them, give them some love, donate to their fundraiser, and folks, I will see you all on Monday for some Star Trek Online, and I will have, again, the schedule in the Discord this weekend so that you all know exactly when that will be. Until then, bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.